Good morning and where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? Hang on, I'll get my coffee. So welcome to the first ever episode of Mornings with Michelle. Now I think that's the best name for it, but if you've got any ideas for names, I was thinking Zesty Girl TV. I was just thinking that because when I was a little kid, I used to sit on the swing and sing, and I used to wish that I could be on television. So that's Zesty Girl TV. I sort of like the idea of that, but we'll see. You guys can come up with a name. Mornings with Michelle sort of says what it is, I guess. Right, I've written myself out based on what we talked about last night, and if you haven't seen the video, I'll link it. I think it's up here, or it could be up here. About me explaining, I spontaneously jumped on last night and committed to doing this before I could overthink it. So I've sort of got an idea about how this could run, and I've written it on a board so that I cannot go off topic. So here's my big whiteboard. I've scribbled on it with what we're going to do this morning, and I want it to be just 7 minutes at the max, 7 minutes long each morning. So I've got a little format here, and this is what we're starting with, but this may end up being something completely different. As Bronwyn says, one of the viewers here, she said that this would be so perfect to do live, and I think it will. But if it takes a lot of confidence for me to be able to do this, and I think that's just the next level. So we will get there because then we can really talk with each other, I think. So I think that's the best format for it to go live every day. But at the moment, just for me, baby steps. Yes. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is come on each day and welcome you all and say, hi, I'm Michelle and I am your Gen X Zesty Bestie. I think that works. Gen X Zesty Bestie. I think that's pretty cool. Okay, so that's the introduction, and then I really want to move on to one thing that we can think about for the day, and purpose has been on finding your purpose after 50. Has been talked about a lot and is being talked about a lot, and I've just completed a 52-page workbook that is, I have to say it's awesome because I just put my heart and soul and all of my best coaching into this workbook for people to work through if they want to purchase it. So I'll put it down below if you're interested in that. It just works through 14 days of really asking yourself questions and studying and doing fun things, fun activities to try and find out what your purpose and passion is if you're not sure about it, or reconnecting with it if you know and you've just lost it along the way with the busyness of life. So that's there. That's just, I only finished that last week. It's been a love project. I love it. On that subject of passion, let me just quickly, I've got this book, Chaos to Calm. And in this book, I just want to give us a positive quote for the day. And the positive quote for today is, this is a quote by Mark Twain. I just thought it was pretty cool. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things you didn't do than by the ones that you did do. That's awesome, isn't it? So I guess like me jumping in and doing this with you guys, I guess if there's something that you're holding back on, I encourage you to jump in and start, or get started, or look into getting started, and just, there might be something that you just, a hobby or a passion that you just keep going on next week or tomorrow, or when this happens I can do that, or once this and this and this and this happens then I can start it. But no, just do something towards it today. So that is our little lesson for today, or our little discussion point for today. And also let me know in the comments, is there something that you're holding back on that you really know, in here, but you're just not taking action on? Right. So that's the morning's, I'm just going to say Zesty Bestie tip. There we go. What's next on my list? Oh, I wanted to show you these. My client gave me these, and she found them in an op shop. And she just thought of me, and they're so cute. Pepper and salt. Look at these zesty lemons. So I love that. Okay, remember we were supposed to be folding washing. I just thought for my first time, I'll just get my format correct. But the washing's still there. The washing still has to be done. But anyway, we'll talk. I'll do that in a moment. I just quickly put myself together for this morning. But what I'm wearing today is, this is a red knit V-neck from, I really don't have any idea. Okay, it was an op shop buy. And so that's what I'm wearing. At the moment, I'm wearing Nike track pants because I want to sit comfortable here, and I want to go and jump on my rebounder in a moment. I will be wearing these jeans when I go out today. I've got a busy day, so I'll be wearing these. These are my no-body denim jeans. Super stretchy, super good. Hair's sort of done. I just need, it's a bit frizzy. I just need to sort of unfrizz it a little bit. One thing I want to talk, because I'm just going to give one thing that I do that I'm really loving at the moment, and I'm loving this guy. Now, I don't even know how to pronounce it, but I was influenced to do this by a YouTuber, and I bought it, and I got off Amazon, and I got this off Amazon. This, I've almost actually run out. This castor oil, changed my life. It really has changed my life. So I've this one, and then I've been using this, and I've been doing this. So good, and this. And I do it pretty much morning and night because I don't know about you, but I get quite puffy now with I know you should sleep you should sleep on a silk pillow or something, but I don't. But it's like I get quite puffy in the morning. So once I've done this, it's sort of, I don't know, it seems to drain so much of the wobbliness from my face, but I don't know if that's a thing. But anyway, so I've been using this and love, love, love. The other thing I want to share with you, and I'll play you the video, it's probably a bit weird, but on Mother's Day, my two boys, my oldest son and my middle son, tapped on my door here of the bedroom because I work in the office, and if the door's shut, I'm usually recording. But they tapped on the office and they poked their head round, and they came in singing and brought my Mother's Day gift to me, which was this perfume. The beautiful perfume that I've worn my whole life. And they were so proud of themselves, and they came in singing. So it was so emotional. I got them to do a retake and I filmed it, and it's not a very good video because the room's a mess and all sorts of things, but they came in, and I just want to capture for you and share that with you, which is quite personal, and I didn't think I'd be sharing it with you, but I think I will because it seems relevant in this sort of format. So anyway, let me show you my boys. Okay, so the music's got copyright, so I can't actually show you, but one of the boys has got the music playing and they're both singing "You're Much Too Beautiful," and they've got the beautiful perfume. Okay, and tomorrow I'm going to share with you my oldest son. I'm going to share, he's got big news. Well, I've got big news about him, so I'm going to share that with you tomorrow. I'm so proud of him. I'm so proud of all my kids, but this is his moment at the moment. I've had a comment. A couple of ladies are looking for a hoodie, a zip hoodie, full zip hoodie. She said a lot of them are quarter zips that are not good, or just the tie ones. So she's looking for a full zip hoodie. If you've seen any of those, let us know in the comments below. So yes, let's do a Zesty search for that and let us know in the comments. What else do we have here? Yeah, so I just want to do a viewer shout out. I want to do two today. One to Bronwyn, who's been with me for a long time, and her parents are have been in and out of hospital with different health conditions. Her dad's back in hospital now, so I'm not sure if he's out. I'm not sure if he's out again, but she's been going through a lot. So I just want to send her all my love and big hugs for her as she goes through this, and just know that we're here for you, Bronwyn. And yes, she's just such a great support here on the channel, and she's so helpful with so many things, and she's just such a bright, bubbly, zesty bestie. And then the other viewer that we've got to give a big shout out to is Kelly Ann. Now Kelly Ann's fairly new to the channel, but you'll see her in the comments. She's there. If you say something, she's there to help you. She is amazing, and she is the one. She says to me, I was harping on at you, but she was the one that got me to go to Uniqlo, and thank goodness we did, right? Wow, that was such an amazing experience for me last week. I went in there, and if you haven't seen that video, I will link it above. I went to H&M as well, and yeah, I wasn't, it's okay, and it was a great experience, and I'm glad I got to share it with you. But then afterwards, Uniqlo just like swamped it with amazingness. It was so cool. Yeah, so that was really exciting. So I thank Kelly Ann so much for that and everything else that she's doing. The final thing that I will finish on, which I think is so cool, and just like a one singularly, is a fun fact about me. Okay, so my fun fact for today is, I don't know if you know this, but I'm an introvert. I am very, very shy as a person, and I'm becoming more confident, but I am very, very shy, and it's probably really hard to believe, but yes, I'm very, very shy. I'm an introvert, as many of us creative people are. I think we're actually introverts because I give out so much energy and so much love, and if I'm coaching people, I give everything. I do, depending on how much I give out, I do actually then have to have a lot of quiet time, a lot of downtime to then re-energize, re-zest myself. Do you know what I mean? So that's a fun fact that you probably didn't know about me. You probably thought I went go all the time, because I like a very zesty life, but I also have a lot of downtime because I need that. Yes, need. But anyway, that's enough for today. I've got a big day ahead of me. Okay, and as you know, it's all about feedback. So let me know what you thought about this, which bits you liked, which bits you didn't like, and let's tweak it until we find something that works for us. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.